Hare Krishna. Many people ask, did Radha and Krishna ever get married? If no, why not? And if yes, when did it happen? So, as our acharyas explain, Krishna primarily enjoys in two different feelings or moods or tastes. One is called swakiya, which means enjoying what is one's own, and another is called parakiya, which means enjoying what is another's. So Krishna, when he enjoys with the queens of Dwarka, his lawfully, legally married wives, 16,108, that is in a mood of swakiya. And when Krishna is with the gopis of Vrindavan, all the millions and millions of gopis, that is in a mood of parakya. So we come to know that many of the gopis, not all, but many of them got married. And for example, Srimati Radharani, so-called husband's name is Abhimanyu. And Acharyas explained that actually he is just the shadow of Krishna. So why Krishna has these two feelings? These are all the intimate dealings. In Madhurya Rasa, it's divided like that into two. Of both, which is more exciting? So the emotion of Parakya Ras is even more stronger. It is known as the Ucha Ras. It is even more enjoyable and relishing, right? Because there's always an element of fear, there's always an element of worry, anxiety, and longing. So this is just a simple example that we see that which is more exciting in a relationship. The relationship that a person has with a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or a relationship that a person has with a husband and wife, right? It's more formal. So Parakyaras is definitely more uh, exalted in that sense. And for that reason, Krishna never officially got married to any of the gopis or Srimati Radharani. But still, knowing that in future people will want a proof, once, according to the writings of the acharyas, in in one of the main forests of Vrindavan, one of the 12 forests of Vrindavan, which is called Bhandirvan, once Brahmaji, did actually officiate the wedding between Radha and Krishna under a banyan tree. And later, as we know in the pastimes of the Aghasur demon, after Krishna killed the Aghasur demon, then there was this Brahma Vimohana Leela where Brahmaji was confused, where Brahmaji kidnapped all the cowherd boys, and Krishna expanded himself to as all the cowherd boys. And for 1 year he maintained that form. And that was the time where all the Vrajavasis suddenly thought that let's get our daughters married. And they got them married to all that different Gopas, who was actually Krishna. And therefore all the gopis actually married the Gopas who were actually Krishna in the form. And then later, after 1 year, when the real Gopas were returned, and Krishna withdrew his form. So in that sense, everyone also got married and satisfied to Krishna. So these are all very exalted things, and we only can accept that Lord is known as Rasaraj. He is the enjoyer of all kinds of rasas, and therefore, as Sukadev Goswami mentions in Srimad Bhagavatam, everyone is ultimately an energy of the Lord. Everyone belongs to Lord. The Lord enjoying it, anyone is just like a child playing with his own shadow. There's nothing wrong in that. In fact, the problem in the material world is we are trying to enjoy Krishna's energy. We try to enjoy someone thinking that they are my husband, they are my wife, they are my children, and we are trying to control people. But actually, everyone is Krishna's energy. Krishna, being the enjoyer, has all rights, and all the living entities are to be enjoyed. Hare Krishna. So many people also ask when was the date that this happened. But as much as we have read or heard, there's no specific day or date given. Many people assume this and that. We cannot be sure. Maybe it is, maybe it's not. But for devotees, we want to honor the Lord's Parakya Ras, and therefore we feel that, or we understand that Krishna relationship with Srimati Radharani is always in the mood of Parakya.